Hello guys, and welcome to another beautiful day. In today's video I'm doing an SEO audit for this beautiful client of mine. Actually, he's not a client of mine yet, but I'm certain he'll become a client of mine by the time I show him some of the recommendations and things I'll be doing for his website. So now that we are here, let's just skip okay. Alright, so let's get into it. So the client's website is avatexgc.com. So let's have a look at what it looks like in real life. So this is the website right here. Okay, and yeah, sure enough, it has the slider here, and that talks about their services, which is really good. Best cleaning and fumigation services, and they talk about the cities they are in: Abuja, Lagos, and some images in the background there to show what they do. And okay, down there is this logo here. Okay, there is actually this badge here showing that they have been celebrating they have celebrated 12 years of working in this industry. That's not bad. Then there is this text. There is this text here that is rather not beautiful. I would definitely want the developers to recreate this to make it more beautiful and put it in some less obvious places, because it looks so, the text is rather too I don't know what to say. The text doesn't look good here. So, and again, this badge too has to be taken down to somewhere that doesn't look like it shouldn't be a div of its own, or it shouldn't be a whole section covering the beginning of the website from this side down to this side. It should be somewhere, maybe somewhere in the footer, somewhere here, to show that, yeah, because it is less important than this section too. I think it needs to, the height should reduce so that it won't conceal all the part of the website. I think a height of 400 pixels is okay also. So that's that about this initial sections. So now there is a happy client, there's a customer testimonials here, so I think this is cool. And I think these logos, we can get cleaner ones. If the companies have cleaner logos, then we'll get cleaner ones, because this doesn't look too clean to me. I mean, these images, they have poor resolutions. So I believe there are better logos for these clients. So that's what we are going to do as regards this. Then we come down to our cleaning and fumigation services. Yeah, then we provide a range of cleaning and fumigation services in Nigeria. So whether you need cleaners in Lagos mainland, or you need cleaning services in cleaning services in Lekki, fumigation services in Korodu. Okay, I think they are basically using some keywords here to highlight what the company is about, and that's good. So but definitely, I think when I sit down to this properly, I will definitely see some areas where there needs to be corrections, and some things that are irrelevant, we'll take them out. Then again, we will see how we can make this much more beautiful if it requires putting it in a section where the background will get a different background color. Then we'll do that most definitely. Then again, we'll come down to this fumigation and pest control solutions. Yeah, so basically they are still talking about the same services. They are talking about some of these services here, and yeah, I've seen this page before, and I think some of this information can be in a sort of a slider, or it can actually migrate to a services page. So I think that will give the customer more time to assess this. And you can see that some of these images here are taller than others, which is not good. I mean, each section images should be added, I mean, for the sake of the user interface, a beautiful interface. All images should line on the same page level, or what do you call it? I mean, to make it more beautiful, all images should be on the same sort of horizontal line here. So this needs to change. Then there is a fumigation and pest control. I think let me see what these things are, and if they are in a sort of a heading tag, and sure enough they are in a heading 2 tag, so that's cool. And this can provide a great opportunity for keyword optimization right here, and in all these places that there's a call job, that call job is about. Then now there's a view service page here. Let me try to see if it leads to anywhere, and I think it does. So book now, get rid of disturbances and stuff like that, unrivaled fumigation and pest control services, and like that. Okay, so now another thing I want to see is, does this website have a consistent header and footer? You can see that the header is almost the same, and this footer, there is YouTube, P block, new staff orders behind. I mean, there is nothing special about having, but it just goes a long way to help the search engines understand what is there in the footer. I think maybe the person who was designing this site used a page builder. So on the home page, I think I saw a different kind of footer. Okay, they actually say. So I think there is an opportunity for optimization of the footer here too, so that we can put important links on our website somewhere here. Then we can also give users an opportunity to get a feel of our social media handles somewhere right here, and maybe some other important things. That way we can also actually reduce some of this information that is on this page and might not be absolutely relevant. So now that we're here, move in and move out cleaning. So these are some of the services: post construction cleaning, janitorial and office cleaning. Then there is domestic cleaning, there is carpets and rugs, there is windows cleaning. Then you can see there are doing some skies facade cleaning here. Need facade cleaning sizes, they are never too high for professionally trained cleaners and like that. So that's good. But when I go into optimization of this website, I will see some of those things that should be highlighted on the home page, and others that should be on the maybe services page or something, so that we can take out some and leave out others. So I can see that basically here I can see almost the same thing, and this looks Windows cleaning. So I can see this is almost the same thing to me. I mean, you can see all that, and I mean, as long as you're talking about the cleaning, then this can serve as a window cleaning. I mean, if you want to use one of this to show that you have sophisticated machines, which is a good thing, you should use one, and definitely avoid this one: decontamination, disinfection, fumigation, and of course you are doing the same thing. So you under fumigation, decontamination, disinfection, and pest control. So that's some sort of the idea I would propose to the developers and the site owners. So together figure out what is most important to the website that needs to stay on the home page, and what can be a secondary importance that should go to another page on the website, maybe the services page. Okay, now there is a 30% discount on all our services. Yeah, so they're offering discount, and this is cool. This should be more obvious. So can we just change this text right here Can you see this color? Looks more bold. So we can make it a bolder color. And yeah, of course, yeah. I see they are combining colors, their colors here, but where you want users to take a certain kind of action, then it's not a bad idea to use colors that are not conventional colors on the website. That will just make the whole thing stand out and more beautiful. So that's that. Now we are right here. Connect to us. How we work. Okay. Easy payment. Book. And so this whole section, I don't understand it, but maybe when I sit down properly to look at this, you can call us, chat us on WhatsApp, inquire from, and we will call you back. Okay, so now they are just talking about the medium or just, you can just be contact us, how to contact us. And then again, because I think it's a good point to place the contact, but let's see if there is more value. So if there is more value, like they have 100% quality, 571 plus orders, as long as you have something like the contact us page here, and book down, these are important pages and call to actions on the website, then you don't actually need to have this. I mean, this might not necessarily be too important, because the goal here is to reduce the website homepage, the information on the homepage, so that it doesn't get the new visitor too bogged down about too much information and leaving him with or a less obvious choice of what to choose. So if you can check a website like neilpatel.com, we can see that what he's doing on his homepage is that he's not doing so much content on that website, but he's just keeping the relevant things that may be absolutely important to that website. So our goal here is to cut down some of this content that is appearing here. So now I don't know what this is, but it looks beautiful, so I think that's the reason why it was included here, or perhaps it's just to help talk about this, our guarantee session. But I think there's a better way, there would be a better way we could put this, and that we could absolutely put this in a better way, with each of these having an icon, and maybe it could be flowing on 3 or 2 sides, and it will take less space from here to here. So I see that this website has a lot of info. It takes a lot of page space. It requires you scrolling deep down the page, and some people might just bounce off. That is what we want to avoid. Now again, then there is this information here about the quality, the number of orders, the number of clients, the years of experience, which is really good, and total deliveries that have been done. And there is this section here that it's more like giving more information to this here, or I mean, we can actually take some of this and put it here, I mean here or somewhere here, and then this discount will come right down, because that is after the user might have found value or might have seen relevance. Then he definitely want to proceed with a booking, and then he sees that okay, we are offering a 30% discount, and it's for the first 20 returning clients. Okay, returning. Okay, what this means is, what I read it is, these clients who have done business before. If that is the case, then I think it shouldn't be on your own page. Who knows? The idea could be something different. Maybe by the time I talk with the client, then I can get things more clearly understood here. And that being said, I'll come down to personalized experience, stuff. I mean, this can absolutely be done better. This can absolutely be done better. It's not beautiful to my looking, and it should be done better. Now there is this account number section here, and is it relevant? No. This should go to our bookings page. So when you ask for the bookings, then the account number should be somewhere in there and not on the home page. So it definitely needs to migrate. First name, yeah. The styling of this could change. I could persuade on him to pay a front-end designer to do a better job here. Your website is your door to your door to the world. They are going to come here before they reach you on anything. So it should be a very good window that showcases your work very brilliantly. So now, so I was trying to tell you that I was trying to show you how this page, this website's homepage needs to be optimized to have less content. So I was making reference to Neil Patel's website. So if we come to this website right here, we can see that what's important to this website, this could be H1 tag. Do you want more traffic? So now this is definitely what this page is about. So if you inspect it, you could see that this is a H1, and it is a now this is that core thing that you are trying to achieve on this website. Then there's an index, what do you call it, a form to analyze your website here. So if I can let me just use this opportunity and analyze this website using the Uber Suggests tool on Neil Patel's website here, and let's see how it is doing. But basically, you can see these are a few things that are there on that website. You're using the free version of Uber Suggest. Yeah, I know. Register for free. But I've done that in the past, I think so. I'll sign in later, not now. So, but while we are doing that, let's just go to this free tool called Screaming Frog SEO tool to analyze further this website using this tool. So with this tool, what I'm trying to achieve is I want to know are there missing heading tags, title tags? Are there missing image description tags? Are there missing alt tags? So these things are very important to search engines. So by the time I have familiarized myself with what's happening here, then I'll be better suited to understand what's going on here. So let's just go back to our browser here and see what's happening in the Neil Patel tool. Crawling takes 10 minutes on average. Yeah, scrolling, and that only means that this site might also probably be very heavy. So another thing I want to do is I want to use one of this page speed analytics tool. I want to use I either use page speed insights, or I can use the ping down tool. Now there are several tools that can analyze website page, including Uber Suggest. It will tell us. I think Uber Suggest does that real good too. So let me just use the ping down tool so that I can be able to analyze this website based on region, on the speed it is having per region. But while I'm here, let me just use this opportunity and go to Alexa ranking to see how this site is doing. So this is taking a little bit of my time. I felt it would take less, but anyway, let me just skip that for now. I'm going to go to the tools, start your free trial, Alexa, browse top sites. Now start your free trial. I'm starting a free trial. There's a tool I want to work with, and that is the free tools keyword. You know, this website is always changing its interface, and I'm always a stranger to the website. Alexa 2 by Amazon. Need API access, build Alexa's data into your app with our API. Oh, I think I will want to see that. New tab. I'm opening a lot of tabs here. I think by the time I'm done with this audit, I will close much more. So, okay, there's an SEO analysis too here. There is a check backlinks. There is a target audience. I think I've checked this website backlink before. There's a competitive website. There's a content research, and like that. Audience overlap, no audience. Okay, this website needs, okay, it has an Alexa rank of 3,403,000. I think that's not bad. Engagement of 2%. Okay, 2 people engaged. And page views, daily page views per visitor. Okay, that's bad. We need more traffic to this website, most definitely. But let me use another tool here, tools. Be sure the traffic is really that bad.